Guys, this is unexpected. COVID-19 testing centre in the shopping centre in Grimsby. I'm going to the toilet and checking it out in a second. Well, here we are, guys. Another one popping up. Look at how many. Wow. Wow. Boxes and boxes. Just there it says. A1617 code vaccination waiting. Get it here today. So, again, not much going on. Not much going on indeed. Pardon? No, I'm alright, thank you. Oh, it's Lincolnshire Council. The ones I have all the problems with. Typical, he's giving me a dirty looking at seeing my council videos. Huh? No, I'm alright, thank you. No, I won't be getting that until it's been tested for 15 years, which it hasn't. It's not a proven vaccine, is it? Do you know anything about the vaccine itself? Do you know any information about the vaccine itself?
You need to speak to the nurse. I'm not a specialist, sir.
The nurse is all the way over there. You're not going to let me in to video record that, are you?
Well, it's not down to me, sir. It's down to the shopping centre's privacy.
The shopping centre has no rules against video recording.
It's down to the nurse's personal preference as well.
Well, if the nurse could come and comment, then I'd appreciate that, if that's possible.
I'll ask her, see what she's saying.
Yeah, that's that. It's cool.
She doesn't wish to be videoed or comment.
Okay, no problem. It's alright, just sit there with your music on. She will be on film. So just to give you a bit of context, guys, I was stood on the other side of this information desk, right next to the centre. I got offered a vaccine and kits, but they're taking everyone's details when they do so, and probably selling them on because a lot of details got lost through these sites. The way they're doing this, a lot of details have been leaked. So yeah, wait for another corrupt story like this. And just for your information, customer service desk where the security was stood watching me for about 10 minutes, but there's no policy in here to say no filming, and they didn't stop me from filming, so good on them, to be fair. What?
We do, mate. Can't take pictures, mate.
Who said?
Huh?
Who said?
It's the code of conduct.
I've been here for like 15 minutes, and you and your other security guard mate was watching me. I'm just documenting in the testing centre there.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
if you're not allowed, I can't do it, mate.
Where does it say that?
It says the code of conduct on the entrances that come in.
It's not.
It is.
Well, I've not read it anywhere. You've even got updated stickers on your windows saying socially distance and masks, yeah? But nothing about cameras. So I'm going to proceed to ignore that. Okay.
You can't film, mate. You can't.
I am. I'm filming. I am filming you now. I've been here filming for about 15 minutes, getting clips from the testing centre.
You can't. What's the stop, please, mate?
Are you going to make me?
Well, that's to stop. Yes.
Yeah, you've asked me to.
Permission.
You've asked me to stop. I'm politely declining.
Yeah.
I'm saying I've not seen your codes of conduct. Bearing in mind, I've read your stickers on your doors. You can even go to that door now and check. You've got socially distanced stickers on the window. Yeah. You've got mask stickers on your window. Not that them rules are applied in here, because people are ignored when they're not wearing masks and they're not socially distancing. You group a group of kids together, i.e., yeah. I've not seen one about a camera. I've not seen anything about a camera in here.
There's the code of conduct says does it come in all the entrances.
Well, I've not seen none of that. So unfortunately, I'm gonna decline your request.
Well, if you can, because you need management permission.
I'm gonna decline your request politely.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna carry on doing my piece.
All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Like I said, you was here with your security guard, mate, and you ignored me for about 10 minutes, so.
I saw you was doing it, but I just want to know what you're doing, that's all.
It's quite obvious. Yeah, guys. Again, it's always as I'm leaving. As I'm leaving, I'm going to get an outside shot, a pano shot, some sort of shot before I leave, and then security always approach me as I'm leaving. I'd done my video, I'd done my piece, I was leaving, I was gonna get a filler shot, boom, security. And it was her that piped up first. Behind desk. So we're gonna see what happens from there. Guys, bearing in mind there's an exit right there. It's a massive crime having a camera. Now another member of security turned up.
You alright?
You alright?
Unfortunately, you can't record in the shopping centre.
Where does it say that?
It says it on the entrance just as you come in.
Not on the stickers, it don't, and you've got updated stickers saying socially
It doesn't
distant.
on- it
I've
doesn't
already
on-
explained it to this
It doesn't
gentleman.
on
So
stickers, but there is a plaque on the
I
wall.
want to ask you to speak to your colleague about what we've already spoke about, okay? And then you can come back to me, okay?
It's just said on the radio what you've already spoken to him about.
So why are you saying the same things to me?
Because
I suggest you don't get any closer, pal. All right? I suggest you don't get any closer. No, I'm all right. I'm all right, thank you. I'm all right, thank you. I'm all right, thank you.
Right?
I'm all right, thank you.
Okay.
I'm not being rude. I'm not being, you know what I mean? I'm just saying I'm all right, thank you.
You can't record without permission, and you haven't got permission to record what's in the centre.
Okay, well, what I've said to him also is I already have. So I was stood there for about 10-15 minutes, nothing got said. So what's the difference now?
We've seen you. I haven't been here.
He seen me earlier with another colleague. I don't believe it was the same. I don't believe you was there with him, but you were stood there with another colleague chatting, and you seen what I was doing. So you know, I never got stopped then. Why now?
I've just been asked to come and have a word with you. I'm just doing my job.
That's the type of question I'm just asking.
Right.
So.
Well, can I ask you why you're recording?
I'm just recording the testing centre just over there. That's all. Just documenting it.
Can I ask why? I've been asked by them to do it?
No. It's my job.
Okay.
Document it for history purposes. You know, all that stuff.
What company do you work for?
Myself.
Yourself?
Yes.
Right.
I'm independent.
That's absolutely fine. But I'm trying not to keep repeating myself because I've just come out.
But can I just explain though? Under Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972, this becomes a public place. It's no longer private. Yeah.
It's private property. It's owned by a private
but under
company.
that's what I'm saying. Under Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act 1972, which is law, this is now a public place. Regardless of whether it's private property, it is deemed now a public place because it's got public access. Right, under that law. You can Google it yourself, Section 33, Criminal Justice Act 1972. Yeah?
Unless there's signage that says that, which I've tried to show you and you're not interested.
Signage saying what? That it's not public access?
Saying you're not allowed to film in the centre.
No, but it says it is public access, so you can record anywhere from a public place. Now that this is deemed as a public place, because it's public access, you can record in a public place.
It's a private property that's open to the public, which is...
Yeah, so it's deemed as a public.
Property.
That's my argument with it. It's deemed as a public place because it's open to the public.
But it is still private property. It's still owned by a private, independent company. Whether it's open to the public or not doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter anymore.
But I can show you the signage. It's over there. You can document the signage if you like.
I'm okay, thank you.
Or I can get you a copy of it.
I'm okay, thank you.
Right.
I'm perfectly fine here, thank you.
So now, if you're freezing to stop, I am going to have to ask you to leave the shopping centre.
Well, you understand why I'm recording now because you're approaching me.
Yeah, and I'm also recording you on the body cam.
Okay. And your name's Dan.
My name's Dan.
Yeah. Cool.
That's absolutely fine.
And I will leave in my own time, thank you.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave, mate.
I can leave in my own time, thank you.
You can. Off you go then.
I will leave in my own time, thank you. You've politely requested it. I've not declined your request to leave, have I?
But you're saying you're going to leave in your own time. I need you to leave now.
I'm not refusing to leave, so I will leave in my own time. Thank you. There's no time limit on it.
I'm asking you to leave now.
That's your decision, not mine.
Right, so if you'd like to leave, please.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
If you'd like to leave, please.
No, I'm okay, thank you. I don't get what the situation is. I'm only recording because you're stood here.
Well, no, you were recording before I came.
Yeah, I've done that. 15 minutes. 15 minutes worth. Whilst your colleague failed.
You've done what you've come to do, so
Yeah.
stop recording and leave.
No, I'm all right, thank you. The more you carry on, the more I'm going to carry on. Simple. Yeah, there's no law against it. What's up, after the 10 minutes did you decide you was bored?
No?
That's what I'm saying. You left me alone
I was
earlier.
watching you as soon as I came back from one of the patrols.
You were stood there and I seen you looking at me.
Yeah,
and
I never realised what he was doing, yeah.
and I deliberately done a clip where you'd see me.
Stop filming me, please.
No, I won't.
Because
I won't, Sean, thank you.
It is, it's my privacy.
No, I won't, Sean, thank you. You have no rights to privacy in a public place, and this is deemed as a public
My
place.
privacy is my privacy, so just stop filming me.
You've got a mask on. If you don't want to be on camera, then don't show yourself to the camera. Makes more sense that way around than the other. Than asking a guy that's recording, clearly, and blatantly, not trying to hide anything, to stop filming. Just walk away from the camera. No? No more comments. And he's walked away. Walked away, walked away, and walked away.
This is what's going to happen now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, if you don't leave, we're going to phone the police and they'll...
You can phone the police all you want. I deal with police on a daily basis, okay?
That is absolutely fine.
Try not to surround me, boys. Because you'll cause harassment, alarm and distress.
Well, I'm talking to you. It's just,
Yeah?
Yeah?
But he was coming around one way, you was coming around the other. So I'm not going to have that. I
Right.
stepped this way.
So
Yeah, and you're getting very close, so...
I've asked you several times to leave.
Yeah? And
Yeah.
I've asked you to walk away.
And I'm not walking away. I can't.
Why can't I?
'Cause
So
that's
I've,
my
I've,
law.
I've politely said I will leave on my own accord.
And
And
I've
I've asked you to leave me alone.
And I've asked you to leave
So-
now because you're
See
refusing
you
to
later.
stop recording.
See you later.
I've asked you several times for the code of conduct. So I'll come and have
Yeah,
a
and I'm
look at
alright,
it.
thank you. I can
You
check it. I can check it online.
It's there, it's
I can
yeah,
check it
it's
online,
on the
can't I?
website.
I can check it online, yeah. So surely I'll be able to find that online, won't I? So
if you wanna
simple as
continue
that.
to- if you want
It's as
to-
simple as that. I'm gonna carry on stepping back from you. Please don't approach me. It's causing harassment, alarm, and distress.
No, I'm not.
Bearing in mind you're walking me away from an exit. So it's kind of stupid, isn't it?
I'm trying to talk to you. You're the one that's walking backwards.
You're trying to talk to me, and I've already explained to you what I'm doing. And I have politely said to you, I will leave on my own accord. That's it,
And I too
right?
have been quite
If you want to
polite
ring the
with you.
police, I can tell you categorically now, it is not a criminal matter, it is a civil matter. You know what civil trespass comes under, right?
Yes.
Yes. And under civil trespass, if I've agreed with you that I'll leave, I'm not breaking any law because it's not come under aggravated
now.
trespass.
I've not asked you to leave when you
I am leaving.
I've asked you to
I am
leave
leaving.
right now.
I am leaving. But the longer you're stood around me, the longer I'm going to be stood here filming. That's what I've explained to you. That's the situation
yeah,
you're
but
in.
I'm not going to walk away while you're still recording in the centre.
If you stop engaging with me and stop talking to me and take a step back, then maybe I'll leave. Because there'll be nothing to record then, will there?
Just maybe.
Well, I ain't going to tell you what to do. It should be up to you. Who's head of your security team in this building?
Well, I'm not going to give you that while you're recording.
Who's your manager?
I'm not going to give you that while you're recording.
I'm pretty sure they'd be like to see this video though.
I'm sure they will see it.
I'm sure they will. I'm not sure you know who I am yet though.
I know you're on YouTube.
How do you know that?
Quite simple.
How? Quick Google search.
When have I had time to get a phone out and Google?
I don't know. Over there with her in the computer. Go on, how do you know I'm on
Well,
YouTube?
I've got hair over there that doesn't want to be recorded. That is here, right?
Fortunately, no rights to privacy in a public place. And this is, as I've explained, this is deemed as a public place. Exactly, wave your hand all you like.
Okay, is that okay?
Are you going to say the same thing he has? If you're going to say the same thing he has,
Not
then
necessarily.
go on then.
I'd rather have a good engagement with you, okay?
Go on then.
So, what's your reason for filming, if you don't mind me asking?
Documenting the COVID testing site.
Right. Any particular reason why, or...?
Didn't realise it was here, it's brand new,
Yep.
and I do this all over the country.
Right. Okay, is that your thing then? Do you just go around from site to site? Is that right?
Yeah, I do police stations, all
Right.
sorts. I do everything.
Right. Okay. I mean, I'm going to say something similar. And obviously, it is the code of conduct that when you're in this centre, okay,
Yeah.
you cannot film. Okay. Like you say, it's probably online. That's right. There's also
Yeah.
a sign there.
Well,
Nice
like I said originally to this gentleman just here, he can back me up here. I turned around and said I missed that, but as on your stickers, you've got brand new stickers on your window saying everything, including socially distancing, wearing masks and stuff like that. Considering that's not getting policed in this centre, right? There's nothing about cameras on there, so I've missed that.
Right.
Yeah, I've not read small print. Yeah, right, and I've tried to explain that to that gentleman. Which he's walked away now, but you can always ask him. So I've missed that. I've carried on recording. I was stood there for about 15 minutes recording the testing site, people having an interaction in the testing site, yeah, and basically him and another colleague was stood there watching me, seeing what I was doing, right, and then walked away. They walked down there, then he's come back on his own, stood there, he's watched me, right. I've carried on recording. I've recorded 2 more clips. I've come stood here next to Boots entrance, and I've recorded across to give a visual of outside of where I was stood, yeah, to my viewers. And then the woman behind the desk piped up and said, "You can't be recording here," and that's where it's all led to from here. I've been asked to leave, and as far as I'm concerned, there's nothing against the law with me turning around and saying I will leave in my own time.
Right. So, after what you said, okay, I appreciate what you're saying. Basically, yeah, you're not supposed to record in there.
That's fine.
Okay. So, yeah, you need permission to obviously record. You need to speak to management.
That's fine. It's a bit too late now, considering I've got 15 minutes of recording worth of footage, and I've been approached. All I was asking was the security to back off and leave me alone, and I will leave.
So, what it is, if any part of the code of conduct isn't followed, security will approach you. This is why they've spoken to you. Quite reasonable. I'm speaking to you now, obviously.
But I can guarantee I can read through that code of conduct and find many things that people don't do in this centre, right? Don't abide by in this centre, and I can walk around and I can point them things out, right? I can guarantee you that now. But the only reason is because it's a camera. It's a lot more memorable for people that a camera seems to be a mass weapon. I go around the country doing this, so I understand that people's reaction to a camera is quite difficult and quite bad, yeah. So I could go through your list of code of conducts which isn't getting policed properly in this centre, right? But because it's a camera and I'm doing it blatantly, and I really don't care because I stand up for PINAC, which is photography is not a crime, yeah. You know, I do this quite often, so I understand that this is the approach I get because I'm a man filming with a camera. It's not a mass weapon. It's not. I'm not being a criminal. I'm not causing a fuss. I'm not kicking off. I'm not shouting effing and jeffing.
No.
Right? You know what I mean?
No,
I'm being respectful. And I've already said I will leave in my own time. Once the security back down, then there'll be no further recording needed.
I know you say you're being respectful. You are talking to me in a nice man, but you have to appreciate when you're filming like you are towards me, other members of the public might not appreciate that. You see what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, again, they're getting recorded on all your cameras. Yeah? So they've been recorded all the way through town. Yeah, just because I'm a man with a phone, there's no real difference. There's no real difference.
Obviously, you're recording.
Yeah.
That's your personal phone? Or,
yeah, it's my personal phone.
With our cameras, it's based on data protection.
But it's still the man in the security office. The man in the security office can always take a video recording of the recording on his phone and post it anywhere he wants.
But we've obviously signed contracts.
It still has happened. I've seen it. It's on YouTube.
Okay, right. That's something that I'm aware of.
And I've seen people vlogging here as well.
Something that I wouldn't do either. I'm not saying you're suggesting it's me, but but that's the difference. So the CCTV is obviously used for obviously security purposes.
Yeah.
Obviously it's for my protection.
That's fine.
Your protection.
Right now, whilst the security are talking to me, this is for my protection. So you can understand why I've carried on filming.
But was that the initial reason?
When security approached me, yes, because I've been.
But when you're filming.
Because I've been attacked by security previously.
Right.
So.
But when you're filming them.
That's a documentary.
So that's documented.
That's what that's entailed of now.
And that's why security approach you, because you're doing that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But the longer security are by my side, the longer my recording's going to go on for. That's what I've tried pushing across.
Yeah. But the thing is,
I've already done my piece over there. I've even done an outro and left.
what do you expect us to do as security guards for the centre? What do you expect?
Well, I've said, I've agreed. I've said I'll leave in my own time. You've got cameras. You can have me watched on cameras that I'm leaving the centre, right? I'm leaving in my own time. I'm not a criminal that's going to go robbing into another store. So you don't need to be by my side to make sure I don't. You don't need to be by my side to make sure I don't, you know, go into a store and do whatever. Yeah, I came here for that reason, and then I was leaving.
Right.
That's it. So you can have me watched on cameras. You can have me doing all that, whatever you like. But I'm asking the security to back down so I can leave in my own time. Out of the exit, I need to exit the shopping centre out of, and then everything's cool.
So what it is, obviously, bearing in mind this is private land. I know you're saying it's public access.
Yeah.
But when security is going to ask you to leave, you will have to leave.
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying. So you've revoked my rights of access, yeah? So now it's private land to me as a man, yeah? To me, this one individual out of the rest, yeah? So I've agreed with security that I will leave on my own accord. So I'm leaving, so security don't need to go hands-on, don't need to pressure themselves with any other situation, yeah? I'm gonna leave. That's fine. Okay. That's dealt with. As far as I'm concerned, I'm leaving the centre.
Right.
But then when I'm gonna leave on my own accord, yeah.
You will have to leave now.
That's what I'm doing. I'm leaving on my own accord.
Okay.
I've already walked from over here to over here, but the conversations keep on carrying on. You see my point?
Are you happy for me to walk with you to walk out to the
No,
exit?
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. If security back down, then I will happily leave. But the longer the security are with me, the longer I'm going to be recording. And if you don't want me recording through the centre, then I suggest, you know what I mean, you leave me to it and you leave me to leave. You have me watched on cameras or whatever. It's quite simple. Because I've been attacked by security before, that's how I'm having it, unfortunately.
Does that mean I'm going to attack you, or?
I don't know. I didn't think the other guy was going to attack me before,
Right.
but he did.
What is that? Do you not mind me asking? Where was that?
Because I asked to go to the toilet. That was in Meadowhall, Sheffield.
Meadowhall, was it? Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Basically, mate, I'm going to say it again. You are on private land, okay?
Yep. And I've agreed. I've agreed. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
But all I'm asking you guys to do is back off.
Right. Okay. If I take a step back, will you leave?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's it.
Okay.
You don't need to follow me because I'll be leaving straight out of that exit.
Right. Okay. So, obviously, you will need to put the camera down.
I won't.
Because that is part of the code of conduct, mate.
I won't because it's for my protection at this minute.
Right. There is CCTV everywhere.
That's fine.
So
that's fine. But that's your guys' CCTV that can go missing.
Do you mean? So if we backed away, you'll carry on filming, okay?
I'll carry on filming until I deem that I'm safe. Yeah? Is that fair enough? By the way, can I just ask, has the police been called? Because I did see you on the phone.
Now it's Thomas upstairs, so we're up with
Do you know if the police have been called? Just so I'm not wasting police time.
Not that I know of, no.
No? That's fine then. I'm not wasting police time. I don't need to go stand outside of whatever exit to wait for them. Okay? Is that fine by you guys?
Yes, sir. If you want to start recording, you can go your way, all right?
I want to carry on recording until I deem that I'm safe.
Okay, sir.
All right. Thank you very much. There you have it, guys. What a video there. What a video there, guys. As you can see, there's people in the background that I'm not going to get on camera. So, but I've done the video, then the security approached. It's always because I'm recording in the centre, mate. So guys, I got kicked out of Freshly Place. I hope you liked the video. Kind of shut them down at the end. Told them I was leaving. I've left, but I will be going back very soon. And just see what the reaction is to me being in the building in the next few days. And yeah, guys, on to the next one. Peace.